Namaste, everybody. Welcome to Desi Roots Hindi language class. This is the beginners class where we leverage web-based tools of AI and Google Translator and stuff like that to learn Hindi. So today's class, we are going to learn how to read two-letter words with and A matra, and then we are going to learn a little more about E matra. So with that, what we will do first is, Kavina, we will do our drill of the alphabet. So let me share my screen and let me bring up the alphabet. Give me a minute. Okay, and let's bring up the alphabet screen. Okay, so Kavina, keep on saying it, saying that you know what to say. Go ahead.
Vardhamala.
Okay.
India. A
Mhm.
A E U E A O A K K G G Ng Ch Ch J Z Janya.
Very good.
Th Th R R N Th Th D D N.
Okay, I want you to repeat this slide with me because this is a difficult set of sounds. Ta, tha,
Th Th
da, da,
D R
dha, dha, na,
D D N
ta, tha,
Th Th
da, dha,
D D
na.
N.
Now let's do a comparison from top and bottom. Ta,
Th
ta,
Th
tha,
Th
tha,
Th
da.
The
No, this is uh, da,
the
da,
the
ra,
r
dha,
the
dha, dha,
the
na, na.
na
Okay, do the next slide on your own.
pa pa fa um ba ma yara lava
Okay,
sha saha ari kshatra gyasha
okay, good. So now what we are going to do is I'm going to actually look at your homework. Now, did you email me the homework or did you send it by WhatsApp? Do you remember?
WhatsApp
Did you send it
WhatsApp.
by WhatsApp? Okay, give me a minute. Let me pull your homework up.
No, this was the one for the conversation.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what did you do. Hold on, you did body parts, and then this week, you see if you did sentences. Yes, you did sentences. Okay, so let's go and give me a second. So let's look at your sentences. Let me first copy your sentences here. Oh, hold on. Couldn't get them right. Let me do it another way. Okay. These are your sentences. Let them make it a little bigger. And let us take your first sentence. Give me a minute. Sorry, my tools are not working exactly right today, but we'll work through them. Okay. Okay. So let's look at your first sentence. Okay, read the sentence for me, both in English and Hindi.
Wait, I have a question.
Hmm.
For like the sentences, do I have to do it in pen or pencil for you to see better?
See, do it in pen because I can see them better. Pencil is a little blurry, so do it in pen. Okay.
Oh, pen? Okay.
Yes, do it with a pen. So read the sentence for me.
My brother felt scared when he watched the movie. Wait, do I read the Hindi part too?
Okay. So yeah, read the Hindi part.
मेरा भाई द- डर गया था क्योंकि उसने फिल्म देखी ही.
Okay, so let us write down again. मेरा भाई डर गया था. Let me write it quickly. क्योंकि and let's put a comma after उसने film. Let's use the English spelling. देखी थी. Okay, come on, read this with me. मेरा भाई
मेरा भाई
डर गया था
डर गया था
क्योंकि
क्योंकि
उसने फिल्म
उसने फिल्म
देखी थी.
देखी थी.
So now the Hindi, what happened in this movie? Somebody watched. Okay. So in what happens in the Hindi sentence, the verb watching always comes at the end. So what is the verb for what is the Hindi word for watching? Can you tell me?
Um,
It's at the
is
end of the
it
sentence.
देखती ही?
Dekhi thi, right? It's at the end of the sentence is always the verb. So it's dekhi thi. Okay. And movie is called a film in Hindi. Or you can call it a movie, doesn't matter. Sometimes we call it a picture. Okay. Now, Mera bhai, what does mera bhai mean?
My brother.
And what is dar?
Dar means scared or yeah, scared or scared or
Yeah,
fear.
yeah. Now here you written when, but this when got translated because you use Google Translate, it got translated kyunki. But kyunki means because.
Oh,
Okay, so that's fine. The sentence means the same. The other word you have is he. Now, he, the Hindi word is ye or wo. But when we use it in sentence, the Hindi word he or he gets the ye and the wo gets changed to what is called as an oblique format. The oblique format of ye is usne. Okay, so you will say usne. That's the reason. Now, instead of saying this, if you said my father felt happy when he watched the movie. Okay, now you do not know the word for happy. So I want you to use the word happy and give me the sentence.
uh, my my father felt happy when he watched the movie.
Yes.
मेरा पिताजी डर uh,
Remember, he's
wait
not scared.
oh wait no मेरा भाई happy गया था क्योंकि उसने फिल्म देखी थी.
Now, yeah, okay. Anisha, namaste. Welcome to the class.
Thank you. Namaste.
Okay, so we are doing a sentence here. So, mera bhai. Are we talking about your brother or your father, Kavinav?
Father,
Father. So, what is the Hindi word for father?
Pitaji.
So, you have to say Pitaji. So, give me the sentence again.
I think I did say Pitaji.
No,
And
you started half the way and then we didn't finish it. So, let's try again.
मेरा पिताजी हैप्पी गाया था क्योंकि उसने फिल्म देखी थी.
कि उसने फिल्म देखी. Okay. So, मेरा पिताजी happy गया था. Now, we have to put one more word with happy. After happy, we have to put the word हो गया था. Okay? And Hindi word for happy is, say with me, खुश.
खुश.
So say मेरा पिताजी
मेरा पिताजी
खुश हो गया था
खुश हो गया था
क्योंकि उसने
क्योंकि उसने
फिल्म देखी.
फिल्म देखी.
Now, here you are talking about your brother, but here you're talking about your father. So when you're talking about your father, you have to use more respectful uh, tone of the sentence. So मेरा will become मेरे पिताजी खुश, not हो गया, हो गए थे, and instead of उसने now will become उन्होंने फिल्म देखी. So repeat with me, Kavina. मेरे पिताजी खुश हो गए थे
खुश हो गए थे
क्योंकि उन्होंने
क्योंकि उन्होंने
फिल्म देखी.
फिल्म देखी.
Okay, now I want Anish. Yes, go ahead.
Uh, are you on a screen where are you typing it out? Because all I can see is mine thing in your sharing
Okay.
screen.
You can see my screen, can't you?
I can, but are you on a screen where you're typing it out, or are you on a screen where it's showing my homework thing?
No, I'm on the screen where I'm typing it out. Can you see me typing it out?
No.
No? Okay, hold on. Maybe something went wrong. Okay, so give me a minute. I thought you were, I had shown you all, but maybe I was wrong. Okay, now you all can see you and me, myself, right? Right
Yeah.
now. Okay, so let me share again. Now, can you see the typing which I was typed?
Uh, no.
No, not yet.
No.
Am I doing the wrong thing again and again? Okay, let's try one more time. Oh, yeah, I know what I was doing. Okay, now can you see the typing?
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. So, Anisha, we were doing this sentence. I want you to read the English sentence first, and then we'll read the Hindi sentence together. Actually, Anisha, read English and Hindi both.
Okay. My father felt happy when he watched the movie. मेरे पिताजी खुश हो गया थे क्योंकि उन्होंने फिल्म देखी.
Okay, let's repeat it.
मेरे पिताजी
खुश हो गए थे
खुश हो गए थे
क्योंकि
क्योंकि
उन्होंने
उन्होंने
फिल्म देखी.
फिल्म देखी.
Now, I'm going to write an English sentence and you will give it to me in Hindi. Kavi now felt happy when he watched the food.
अविनाश खुश हो गए थे क्योंकि उन्होंने काला देखी.
उन्होंने
उन्होंने
what did
काला
he what did he see?
which is
He got happy when he saw the food. What is the Hindi word for food?
So I remember kala was eat. So
Yes. So food is also khana.
oh, okay.
Okay. And then
Deki.
dekhi. Okay. Okay. So now we have talked about that everything in Hindi is masculine or feminine, right? Okay. So this dekhi here qualifies the word film, which is feminine, but khana is masculine. So instead of dekhi, we'll have to say dekha.
Yeah.
Okay. It has got nothing to do with Kavina is a boy or a girl. It is just about food. The food is masculine. The other thing is you have said Kavina khush ho gaye the. Okay. Now see here, look at this sentence. Okay, my brother. Can you read this sentence,
Um,
Anisha?
one or English.
Both English and Hindi.
My brother felt scared when he watched the movie.
Mhm.
मेरे पास डर गया था क्योंकि उसने फिल्म देखी थी.
So if you see in this sentence, what we did was we used uh, instead of saying gaye the, we said gaya tha. Okay, and instead of saying unhone, we said usne. Now what happens is when we are talking to somebody who's younger to you or same age than you don't have to use a respectful tone. So when you have to use respectful tone, you say gaye the. When you talk about you don't care about respecting the person on the other side, you say gaya tha. Understand? Now question is, Anisha, for you, do you want to respect Kavina or you don't want to respect him?
I don't want to
I know
respect.
you will not say that I don't want to respect him. What I want to say is Kavina your age or older than you?
Uh, he's younger than me.
Yeah, so he's younger than you, so you don't need to respect him because he's younger than you. Since he's younger than you don't need to use respectful tone. So instead of gaye the, you can use gaya tha. Now, nothing is
Mm.
wrong in using Gayathe. Okay. You can always respect a younger person also, but you don't have to. So then we will change that, and then instead of unhone, we'll say usne. Okay. So I want you to read this back with me. कवि now
कविना
खुश हो गया था
खुश हो गया था
क्योंकि उसने
क्योंकि उसने
खाना देखा.
खाना देखा.
So Kavina, which kind of food do you see and you really get happy?
Uh, pizza.
Pizza. So now how will you say I felt happy when I saw pizza?
मैं खुश हो गया था क्योंकि उसने पिज्जा देखा.
Now not उसने क्योंकि मैंने
Oh,
पिज्जा
मैंने पिज्जा देखा.
पिज्जा देखा. If you treat pizza as a boy, then it will be dekha. If you treat pizza as a girl, it will be dekhi. Okay? Okay, Anisha, what food do you look at and you feel happy? Don't use pizza, use something else.
Um, also a sandwich.
Sandwich. So tell me, I feel happy when I see a sandwich. How do you say that?
मैं खुश हो गया था क्योंकि मैं oh no my bad. मैं खुश हो गई था क्योंकि मैंने सैंडविच देखी.
Okay. Now, good. So you corrected yourself. First you said gaya tha, but that would have made you a boy. No, you want to stay a girl, right?
Mhm.
So gaye. But then tha also has to become thi.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So say मैं खुश हो गई थी
मैं खुश हो गई थी
क्योंकि मैंने
क्योंकि मैंने
सैंडविच देखी.
सैंडविच देखी.
Good. Okay. So that is as far as the sentence goes. Okay, let's jump to our yellow book reading exercise for today. So we are going to go and do chapter, let's see, chapter 10, yeah, chapter 11. Chapter 11 was your homeworks. So open your yellow books, both of you.
I accidentally did chapter 12 and 11.
That's fine. Today we are going to do chapter 11 and then chapter 12 we'll do next week.
Okay.
Okay. So, Anisha, give me the first word.
Saha,
Uh, Sah, seh, seh. And seh means to suffer. Seh.
Well, how does that? Huh?
Huh?
No, I wrote it differently. I wrote
That's
it like
fine.
SAHA.
Okay, doesn't matter what you wrote, but this is how I want you to pronounce. Both of you all say seh,
Say.
Sehe,
seh. Now, what happens is when we have her as the second letter, okay, then we don't say sir her. We say say hey. Only this only happens when we have the her as the second letter. Now, what do I mean by this? Let me explain a little more in detail. So remember when we did this, when we do this Varnamala, right? We have these 12 letters. Okay. And where is the sir? Sir has a sound at the end. Okay. And where is the air sound? This is the air sound. Okay. This is the air sound. Now, when we say sir, her, it is actually when we write this, when we write this, sir, her, we should actually be reading this as sir, her. However, this rule changes when the second letter is her. In that case, we always, instead of saying sir, we say say. And instead of saying her, we say hey. But we don't write it like that. Now, if we were to actually write them like that, how would it look? I'll explain to you all. If we exactly wrote say hai, let me bring up paint and I'll show it to you. We would have to write it as sir and we have to put two matras. This will make it se. And similarly, her, this is her, we would have to put two matras on hai. This is how seh is should be written. However, we don't follow this rule. Instead, we simply write sah, but we call it seh. Okay, and the word is suffer. Okay, so seh. Anisha, give me an English sentence with the word suffer in it.
I thought I was going to suffer after the project.
I thought I was
Wait, doesn't that
going.
start with I though?
Oh
Okay,
yeah, God.
for this time I will allow her. I thought I was going to suffer
Lucky.
after the project. Okay, so what is the Hindi word for I, Anisha?
Me,
मैं. Okay. Now, मैं. Now there are two parts to the sentence. First part is I thought. So let's just talk about that. So I thought Hindi word for thinking is sochna. So we always remove the na. So the word is sochna. But when we use any verb in the sentence, we always remove the na. Okay. And then think about is present tense or past tense. When I say I thought, is it present tense or past tense?
Both.
Past tense. Whenever we have past tense, we add one more a. Okay. And slowly and gradually, I'll teach you all these rules. Need not worry about them now. So you'll just simply say maine socha, and then what happens after that? I again. So we'll say main. Okay. 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 And then what happens in Hindi sentences? What is suffering? Suffering is a verb. Okay. The suffering, the verbs always can comes at the end. So what we'll do is we'll put the verb at the end, which is seh. Okay. Now, this is I am going to suffer. Got it? I am going to suffer. So, we are talking about which tense? Present, past, or future?
teacher,
Future. So, now this sehe will change a little bit. We will actually now change this word sehe to sahungi. Okay? Sahungi. And So you are going to suffer. So मैं सहूंगी, I am going to suffer. Suffer after what? After the project. Now this is the object. This object in English is written at the end, but in Hindi it is written in between. So we'll put it in between. So project will stay as project because we don't have any Hindi word for it. Hindi word for after is baad. Okay, but baad comes after that. So we'll say project ke baad. Okay, that is how the Hindi sentence is going to be. So Anisha, read with me. मैंने so मैं and then after मैं we have to add ne. When do we add ne? Always in past tense. So let's say this again. Anisha, मैंने सोचा
मैंने सोचा
मैं प्रोजेक्ट के बाद
मैं प्रोजेक्ट के बाद
सहूंगी.
रहूंगी.
Okay, Kavi, now how do you say Anisha thought she is going to suffer after the movie?
Uh, Anisha, सोची मैं project के बाद सहूंगी. Wait, no, after movie. Oh wait, movie के बाद सहूंगी.
Very good. Movie के बाद सहूंगी. So who is suffering in this sentence?
Anisha.
And then why? So why did you say मैं project के बाद?
Oh wait,
What we have to say is she.
yeah, she.
So Hindi word for she is not मैं, it is वो.
वो.
Okay.
No, I know. Can you delete project? It was a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So now Anisha sochi.
boss.
Now again it is past tense. So what do we have to do? We have to say Anisha ne.
Anisha ने.
Okay, now you said Sochi because Anisha is a girl, but there is another rule in Hindi. As soon as you add a ne, this verb stops following the subject of the sentence. So it stops following Anisha. So it then becomes neutral, so it has to come back to Socha.
Bruh.
Okay? Though it is a girl thinking, we still have to say Socha. So let's say this again. Anisha ne socha,
अनीशा ने सोचा
वो मूवी के बाद.
वो मूवी के बाद.
Now, not sahungi, because sahungi is when you're talking about yourself. When you're talking about somebody, it will be sahegi. It will change.
सहेगी.
Now, you all are saying, what is this change? Why are we changing sahungi to sahegi? Okay, it is exactly like English. What is what is, for example, in English, you say I am, you are, he is, she is. It's the same word, isn't it? We keep on changing it in different depending upon who is right, who is saying the sentence. Understood? So that is called conjugation of verbs. So the same conjugation that happens in Hindi. It's a little more complex. I will teach you all the rules much later, but right now just understand this is how it is going to be. Okay? Questions about these guys? Okay. So let's go to our next word in the chapter. And this time, Kavinav is going to give me the word. Read the word, Kavinav.
हाथ.
Heart. 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 And heart means. So Kavinav, repeat with me. मेरे दो
मेरे दो
हाथ हैं.
हाथ हैं.
So what do you think heart means?
10.
No,
5.
hands.
Oh, hand.
Hands. Okay. मेरे दो हाथ हैं is hand. हाथ is hand. Okay, Kavina, go and give me a Hindi English sentence with the word hand in it.
Oh, can it be plural?
Yes, it could be plural.
Her hands were trembling when she saw the soldiers.
Oh, very good sentence. Her hands were trembling when she saw the soldiers. Okay, so again, there are two parts to sentence. First part is her hands were trembling, so we'll put a comma just to make sure. Okay. Now, what is the Hindi word for her?
Wo. Wait, no.
Okay, wo. But then remember what happened in all these sentences? Wo changed to us.
Oh,
Got it? So in this sentence also, wo will change to us. So we instead of saying wo, we'll say us, but then we have to say uske.
uske
Okay? Haath,
hath
haath, and then trembling. The Hindi word for trembling is kaapna. Kaap, kaap rahe the. Okay,
rahe.
when jab उसने soldiers is सिपाही देखे. Okay, so read this with me. उसके हाथ.
Can I try by myself and you can correct me after? Can I just try by myself?
Sure, go ahead.
Her hands were trembling and she saw the soldiers. उसके हाथ कांप रहे थे जब उसने सिपाही देखे.
Very good. Okay, so now Anisha, you are going to give me a sentence. uh, Kavinav's hands were trembling when he saw Anand uncles.
Kavinav हाथ कंत 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 रहे और रहा था जब उसके I don't remember which one. Usna
What did he? What did he see?
Anand uncle.
को देखा.
देखा.
Okay, now let's go to here. What we had uske, which was her. Now here, whose hands? Kavinav, but we have Kavinav's. So what is apostrophe s? K. So we have to say Kavinav K. Got it? Kavinav के हाथ कांप रहा था. Now what happened here? As soon as you add this little word ke, ne, se, the verb stops following the person. Anytime you add ne, ke, say anything after a person's name or after a pronoun like her, his, doesn't matter. It stops following the person. It starts following the object. What is the object? Hands. Now, hands is singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural. Okay, I'm talking to Anisha for now. So let Anisha work with me. Kavina, you listen. So since it's plural, so instead of saying raha, we have to say rahe the because that is the plural format.
Okay.
Okay. So now read the sentence with me. कविनों के हाथ
कविनाव के हाथ
कांप रहे थे
कांप रहे थे
जब उसने
जब उसने
आनंद अंकल को
आनंद अंकल को
देखा.
देखा.
Kavina, did you go like that?
No.
I'm just joking with you, giving you a bad time. Okay, let's go to the next word. Okay, we don't have time, so now we'll just read the words. We'll not do sentences. Next word, Anisha, read it for me.
राख
Raak. Raak is ash. Okay, and we are going to do the sentences verbally. So, Anisha, give me a sentence with the word ash in it.
There was ash left in the forest after the fire.
So, bolo, forest में,
Forest में
जंगल में,
जंगल में
फायर के
हमने
बाद,
फायर के बाद
आग के बाद,
आग के बाद
राख
राख
बच गई.
बच गई.
Good. Okay, Kavina, give me the next sentence.
The
झाड़. Say झाड़.
jar.
Okay, झाड़ is a tree. Okay, झाड़ is a tree. Okay, write it down. And then Kavina, give me an English sentence with the word tree in it.
Um, there, there are lots of. Wait, can it be plural?
Yeah, it could be plural. Don't worry. You can do it.
There are lots of trees in the forest.
Okay. बोलो फॉरेस्ट में,
Forest में,
जंगल में,
जंगल में,
another word for jungle in Hindi is वन में,
वन में,
बहुत सारे
और सारे
झाड़ हैं.
झाड़ हैं.
Very good. Okay. Anisha, read the next word.
Bar,
Bard. Bard is flood. Okay. Flood. So write it down. And then Anisha, after you finish writing, give me an English sentence with the word flood in it.
we found out there was a flood in the city nearby.
Okay. Say, हमें पता चला
हमें पता चला
कि पास वाले
कि पास वाले
शहर में शहर
शहर में
बाढ़ है.
बाढ़ है.
Okay, good. Kavina, give me the next word.
Laksh.
Laksh. Laksh is your goal.
I have a classmate called Laksha.
Yeah. So he's going to achieve all his goals in his life.
No, it's a girl. Lakshya.
Yeah, fine. She still has goals. She'll achieve, get all of the goals. Laksh, yes. Laksh or Laksha, that's fine. From the same word. Laksh. Okay, give me an English sentence, Kavina, with the word goal in it.
Um, people try to reach their goal. People try to reach their goals every day.
बोलो हर दिन
हर दिन
लोग
लोग
अपने लक्ष्य को
अपने लक्ष्य को
प्राप्त करने की कोशिश करते हैं. Okay,
Wait,
Anisha, give me another word. Oh yeah, Kavina, question.
so is log people?
Log is people.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Anisha, give me the word.
बाद
Baad. And what does baad mean? We just did it. Later, after. Baad. Kavina, don't call it bad.
Okay.
Okay. Anisha, give me a sentence with the word after in it. English sentence.
there was an event after school today.
बोलो, स्कूल के बाद,
स्कूल के बाद
पाठशाला के बाद,
पाठशाला के बाद
पाठ एक 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 इवेंट था.
Can you say that again?
एक इवेंट
एक event
था.
था.
So there is no Hindi word for event. So instead we'll use the Hindi word for program, which is कार्यक्रम. So let's say it again. Uh, पाठशाला के बाद,
पाठशाला के बाद
पाठशाला में
पाठशाला में
एक कार्यक्रम
एक कार्यक्रम
था.
था.
Okay, good. Kaksh. Okay. Kavina, give me the next word.
Kaksh.
Kaksh. What does kaksh mean? We have already done this word earlier. Remember?
Classroom.
Classroom. Or a room. Room or a classroom. Kaksh. Actually, kaksh is a room. Kaksha is a classroom. Okay? But you can write a room or a room. Room is fine. Okay? Kaksha is a classroom. Okay, Kavina, give me a English sentence with the word room in it.
My room is bigger than than no, my brother's room is bigger. My brother's room is bigger than my room.
बोलो मेरे भाई का
मेरे भाई का
कक्ष
कक्ष
मेरे कक्ष से
मेरे कक्ष से
बड़ा है.
बड़ा है.
Okay. Next word. Anisha, give it to me.
That
Saath. Saath means together or with. It could mean with or together. Okay, Anisha, give me a sentence with one of these two words, with or together.
there were many people crowded together over at the at the house.
So when you have to say together, you have to say the word साथ two times. So बोलो मकान में
मकान में
बहुत सारे
बहुत सारे
लोग
लोग
साथ साथ
साथ साथ
थे.
थे.
Okay. Now next, Kavina, give me the next word.
Jam.
Jam. And jam is an Urdu word. It means a glass in which you drink. Jam. Jam simply is a glass. Though generally the glass is filled with alcohol, but not necessarily. It could be filled with anything. Okay,
A
jam.
jar filled with alcohol in America is a glass to drink alcohol in America is a goblet.
Yeah. But in India, sorry, in Hindi, it is, in Urdu, it is jam. Don't call it jam, which you put on the bread.
Okay.
Okay, give me an English sentence with the word glass in it.
Um, glass is a very sensitive material.
No, this is a glass which you drink in. So that we are not talking about glass as a material. We are talking about glass as a something which in which you fill in something.
People use glasses to drink in.
Okay, so लोग
लोग
पीने के लिए
पीने के लिए
जाम
जाम
इस्तेमाल
इस्तेमाल
करते हैं.
करते हैं.
Very good. Okay, Anisha, give me the next word.
Pa
No, remember we did. We said when the second letter is her,
oh yeah,
we
so
say seh. So now what about this word? Will become
beh
beh. Very good. Beh. And beh means to flow. Beh. Okay. Anisha, give me an English sentence with the word flow in it.
there was water flowing down the stream.
There was water flowing down the stream. So instead of stream, we'll just simply use river because that's an easier word. Okay. So we'll say नदी में
नदी में
पानी
पानी
बह रहा था.
बह रहा था.
Okay. Okay. Good. Kavina, give me the next word.
Not
Nath. Nath. And Nath is a caretaker, somebody who takes care of you. Okay. So you might hear in bhajans, particularly the word Dinanath. So Deen is poor. Dinanath is somebody who takes care of the poor. Who takes care of the poor? God. So God could be referred as Dinanath. Okay. So Nath is simply somebody who takes care of you. So somebody who is orphan, who doesn't have parents. Okay. So if a child who does not have parents, there's nobody to take care of them, they will be called anath, because they don't have parents. Understood? So
yes.
its opposite of nath is anath. Okay. Anisha, give me the next word.
राग
Rag. Now, rag is a type of song in Indian classical music. So you can write, just simply write Indian song. There are different rags in Indian classical music. Rag.
Wait, in Hindi, does India mean desi?
No, Desi means from my country. So the Hindi word for country is Des. So Desi simply means from my country. However, since in America we have Indians, Pakistanis, Bangladeshis, Nepalis who are all similar and all of them use the word Des, the word Desi has come to mean anybody from any of these countries.
Oh,
So when you say Desi, we are talking about anything or any person who is either Indian or Pakistani or Nepali or Bangladeshi or Sri Lanka. Just these five countries generally. Okay, so that is the word Desi. Okay, okay. So who was going to give me the next word? Yes, Kavina.
Daksh.
Daksh. Daksh is an expert. Daksh is an expert.
There's a person
So
who lives next to me in third grade called Daksh. So I think his name is Expert.
yeah, so give me a sentence now with the word Daksh in it.
Um, he is an expert at drawing art.
So बोलो वो
वो
ड्राइंग बनाने में.
ड्राइंग बनाने में
So the Hindi word for drawing is चित्रकला. से बोलो चित्र बनाने में
चित्र बनाने में
दक्ष है.
दक्ष है.
Very good. Okay, Anisha, give me the next word.
Bag,
Bhag. And bhag means to run. Bhag means to run. So Anisha, give me an English sentence with the word run in it.
yesterday I had to run to school because I was getting late.
बोलो कल
कल
मैं स्कूल भाग कर.
मैं स्कूल भाग कर.
The Hindi word for school is पाठशाला. So say कल
कल
मैं पाठशाला
मैं पाठशाला
भाग कर गई
भाग कर के
क्योंकि
क्योंकि
मुझे
मुझे
देर हो रही थी.
देर हो नहीं थी.
हो रही थी.
और नहीं थी.
हो
हो
रही थी.
रही थी.
Okay. There means late. Okay. So there means late. Okay. Kavina, give me the last word.
Got.
No, it is khat. Khat.
Oh,
It is
cut.
not rat. It's khat.
No, I said
Khat is
cut.
a
No, I said cut.
khat. Khat is a Urdu word meaning a letter or mail which you get.
Okay.
Khat. Okay, Kavina, give me a sentence with the word mail or letter.
He got a letter from Japan today.
उसको
उसको
आज एक खत
आग एक खत.
ज, जप, now in Hindi Japan is called Japan
जापान
से मिला.
से मिला.
Okay, now write that down. Did you all finish writing all the words?
Yeah.
Everybody? Okay. Now I want to quickly go and show you all something. Remember we did matras and we had said there are half letters k combined with to become k, and then we had said k combined with a to become ka. Remember this? We have done this. Hmm? Now, so we have been reading letters with a and a matra. Today we are going to go to letter with a matra. What is a? This is the third letter. A. For a, what do? We use the English letter I instead. So think about these English words. A as in bay, bin. The sound is A. A, bay, bin. Or A, pay, pill.
I remember.
Or A,
I
lay,
remember.
lick.
I remember
Yeah.
doing that in chapter 12. I accidentally did it.
Yeah, that's fine. So, but I have to tell Anisha, right? She hasn't done it. So I have to
Wait,
repeat it for her.
is it the normal I or the I with a dash instead of the dot?
No, this is the normal I. I with a dash is called E. So we have two, right?
Oh,
See here. What do we have? We have A and E. So this is the normal and this is the, so sometimes we call this as chota A and bada A. Okay? A, E. So both of you will say A,
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 E.
E.
So today we are doing A, and then next in 2 3 chapters we'll do E. Now what it is? Let me show you all again. So let's go to A. So if you see, this is A matra. Now how is A matra formed? We take a letter, for example, th, and combined with an A, then the short form of A is a loop on the left hand side of the letter. So what do we do? We don't write th combines with A and then we write this little loop, A. Okay. Similarly, kh combines with A and write K. Now, when you are writing these letters, this is how you write them. I'll show you what I mean by this. So if I'm going to write K, what I will do is I will do a loop and I'll do a loop all the way. I'll draw a line and then I'll come and fill the K. Now, what some of you all will do, you'll write first and then write this. There is nothing wrong with this, but remember, how do we write? We always write life to right. So that is why we don't do this. We do it like this. So this is pay. Understood? That is how we do handwriting of pay. So we have pay. Now there's also bada E matra. We did A and then there is E. So E, this time we write I and we put a bar about that. Now think about these words with E matra. Bean, bee, peel, peel, and leak. Now let me give you an example. So we said two, A and E. So A is bin, E is bean. A is pill, E is peel. Do you see the sound difference? A and E. Anisha, do you get this? Okay, so in Hindi, they're represented by two different things. So this A is represented by a loop on the left hand side. This E is represented by a loop on the right hand side. You all see this? Bay and B, pay and P. Okay, lay and Lee, and so on. Okay, so now the next chapter which you have, chapter 12, is A matra words. So I want Anisha to read the first word for me.
this one is gear.
What is the letter? Yeah, gear, gear, and gear means to fall. Okay, go and write it down. And Kavina, you give me the next word.
Dill.
Dil. Dil is your heart. So all the Hindi songs which you hear, Hindi movie songs, will have the word dil in them a lot of times because they're always talking about love in songs. Okay, so now you all understood the A matra. The rest of this you all will do as homework as always. Okay, so other words you all will figure out as homework, and then next week we will be doing sentences about this. Any questions of what we have done today? Okay, then thank you, Kavina. Thank you, Anisha. That's all for today. You all can drop off. I will see you all next week on Thursday again. Bye bye.
Bye.